So today we thought, as it's spring break week, we thought we'd come and try out Seaworld. We're going to check out the crowd levels, see what the queues are like. It's not a bad day to do a theme park. First impressions, it's busy, but it's to be expected. So spring break basically runs from now until the end of April. Every state and even every county can be different. If you take a right as you come into the park, you have this sweet sailing shop here which does lovely like candies, and then here you have Coaster Coffee which sells to Starbucks, so make sure you grab your coffee in the morning. I need coffee. This bridge here, and that will take you straight to the Orca Stadium. It's actually a perfect theme park day today because it's not too hot and it's cloudy. Here's the icebreaker. So that's open now, although it doesn't seem to be running today. I've not seen anybody actually go on it yet, which is interesting. Considering that thing just opened a few weeks ago. Across the bridge you can see Mako over there. So if you want to get to Mako quickly, as soon as you walk in the park, take the left entrance, not the right. And Mako's there. And then you see Kraken at the top there as well. So now we're coming up to the Orca Encounter. So they've put an extra showtime on now, I'm guessing because it's spring break. So it now runs at 12, 3:30 and 8:30 PM. So it's good they've put a 3:30 on because before it was 12 and 6. Now if you have never been to Seaworld and you've never done the Orca show, you have to do it. It's absolutely amazing. You will get wet though, so do not sit in the splash zone unless you want to get wet. So I'm going to park the buggy up here. Sorry if I'm breathing heavily, I'm going up the hill. Let's go park the stroller. You're going to get wet? Well no, Mummy's not getting wet today, so icebreaker doesn't appear to be running today. They have underneath the stadium, they've got this place here, but you can grab a drink But we've come prepared today. We've brought our own. I'm not spending $7 on a soda. Okay, here we go. Right, not in the splashdown zone, dude, right? Yeah. Come in, mama. Alright, let's just, we're not getting wet today. We can't sit in this one. No, go this one. So it's busy today. We've got kind of sea right at the back, but to be honest, the view's still good. We just didn't fancy getting wet. We've been there, done that, and you absolutely get soaked. So I'm going to switch the camera around now so you can have a look. Most of the splash zone is pretty much full. We've still got another 10 minutes to go, so I imagine it's going to fill up pretty quick in the next 10 minutes. But they have like trivia that comes up on the board and stuff while she waits. They try to keep you entertained whilst you wait. Excited? Excited, Eden? I'm excited. We'll get wet today. We made that mistake. In the background there.
I'd like to take this moment to show our support to the men and women of our armed forces. We proudly welcome you and your family. And at this time, I ask all past and present members of the United States military, any of our allies who are around the world, and any first responders.
Sit, cat baby.
While we wait, just a top tip. If you're in a rush to make a show, like we just were, because we're always late, when you come into the park, there's two entrances. There's a left and a right. Take the right entrance. So as you walk into the park, you go past guest services, take the right entry and go across the bridge, and it will lead you. The other side of the bridge is where the Orca Stadium is. It's the quickest way to get there, so if you push for time. Top tip.
Over at Icebreaker, 45-minute queue. I mean, it's to be expected this time of year, to be honest. It wasn't open when we first arrived, so I guess now it's back open. Everyone wants to ride it. So for a good burger, Altitude Burgers. There's quite a few vloggers out there that will talk about Altitude burgers, Tim Tracker for one. So check out one of his videos too to find out where to get a good burger. But apparently these are the best burgers in the park. So we're gonna take a trip now to Eden's favourite place, Sesame Street land. Kids join in. Actually, it's not too busy. I've seen it a lot busier than this. So if you've got young kids, this is where you want to come when you come to SeaWorld. Got little teacup rides, although actually they're flower pots, technically what they are, but you can spin them and they go up. See that there? That one makes me a little bit dizzy. Then in the back corner here, they've got a caterpillar lake. It's called a, let's go over there. Just do a quick pan. You got the splash park. So if you've got little ones, it's a hot day, bring their water stuff, their swimming cozies. And have a little good walk around. So this is one of Eden's favourite rides around here. There's Abby's Flower Tower. You have to wait quite a long time for this one. Don't be deceived by the short queue. It's because there isn't a huge amount of people it lets on at one go. You do have to wait quite a while. So it goes backwards and forwards and then it spins. Then you have here like a little train ride, which is actually pretty fast. But yeah, this is one of Eden's favourites. It just spins you around. Then it goes around the other way too. But to be fair, it's not too busy considering most of the kids, Seminole County, I think Orange County too, are now off this week. This isn't too bad. I've seen it a lot busier than this. Ready? We're excited and nervous all at once. Oh, this is cool. We're gonna go around the other way now. Ready? Woo! Oh, spinners! Carousel in the corner, and then you've got Elmo's Choo Choo Train. So inside is where they do the character meet and greets. We've got someone at the moment, I think it's Abby. She's like a fairy. We're gonna head out this way because now we want to go see the sea lions. Infinity Falls. See where you will get wet. Here we go! Woo! If you were to stand on this bridge, you're gonna get a good soaking. A dollar bill gets you 2 tokens that you can basically squirt them the other side in the face. Just to add a little bit more fun to it. This is kind of cool. It's like this tropical jungle theme, which is what I like. Here they come in. Ready? So the funny thing about this is how far they've come. They now do card payments if you want to splash someone in the face with these little water jets here. I don't know if anyone's going to do it. No one wants to pay. A dollar gets you 2 tokens. So we are going to, at the moment there's an 80-minute wait time for Infinity Falls today. That's a long wait time. Would I wait that long for that slide? if I'm honest, no, I wouldn't. So we're gonna head to Waterway Grill because I'm starving. And the last time we were here, my husband had this really nice slow cooked pork. So we're gonna check it out. This is where the lockers are as well. So if you want to have a locker for the day, you can rent one out. And if you're really, really wet, they have these drying pods right here. I see everyone's queuing for them to dry yourself off. All right, I hear you. You want ice cream? The joys of vlogging with a kid. Okay, so now we're in Infinity Falls themed Waterway Grill. Let's check the line out. They have the bar area here. I just want drinks. We're gonna get ice cream, Eden. It's quite busy, but it is 1 o'clock, so to be expected. 30-minute wait time for Mako, which I think is worth it for this ride. In my opinion, this and Kraken are the best rides here. We've chosen to come to Voyagers because we've eaten here before and it looked like the shortest queue, but to be honest, the queue is pretty long here too. So tip, next time I would definitely either eat before I came here, like a big breakfast, or I wouldn't dine at 1 o'clock, which was kind of stupid of me to do. But hey, you live and you learn. So yeah, get to lunch early, like 12 o'clock, or maybe after 1:30, 2. Tip of the day. We're going to head over to the sea lions, as they're always quite amusing and entertaining. So the Sea Lion Otter Spotlight Show runs at 11:30, 1:30, 4 and 6. So they have 4 showings, as opposed to the Orca, which only has 3 showings. So we're going to head on over right now. Hey boy. Kraken in the background there. On the descent. So you can buy fish here for $7. It gives you like 3 or 4 fish. And you can basically throw it to them and they catch it. Sometimes they wait. But this is a really good place to get up and close with the sea lions. If you really, really want to look at penguins, they have the Empire of the Penguin here in the Antarctic world, but it's a 15-minute wait. Now it's a good little ride, and right at the end of it you get to see penguins, but do I think it's worth 50 minutes? Tip, if you're coming with your own drinks bottle, you want to get some ice, there you go, just help yourself to some ice, and then just try and find one of the free water fountains along the way. Also you can get now, I did do a photo of this on the It's Orlando time, you can get sachets of pink lemonade, you get 6 sachets for $1.15 at the dollar store, so stock up on those and bring those with you. to Atlantis is open. It wasn't open the last time I was here, but the ride is in operation. And maybe correct me if I'm wrong, there's a part of it where you actually go backwards and you're not expecting it. I could be mistaking that for another ride, but I'm pretty sure this is the one. Unfortunately, the downside to vlogging when you've got a 4-year-old is that you can't go on this ride. Alright, now to find the water fountain. Look at this one. Oh. Look, Eden. Look, he's tickling him. Look, he's tickling him. It's a tickle. Look. On your belly. If you've got kids, you've got to head over to the Stingray Lagoon. It's over in the Key West section of the park. It's amazing. I had no idea it was even back there. You can stick your hands in and touch the stingrays. They literally like glide over your hands. You can also feed them. So it's they're doing a talk right now, but it was brilliant to actually get that up close and be able to touch a stingray. It was a really cool experience.
Hello.
Here we have some white pelicans. The entrance to Manta. This is a really cool experiential ride, and what I mean by, if anyone's ridden air at Alton Towers, you'll know what I mean. So you get strapped in and then all of a sudden like your butt kind of goes in the air so that you're facing the floor, just like a stingray. And if you can see there's people going up, they're all facing the floor. And it's like does loops as well, so it's a really cool, I wouldn't say like it's as good as Mako, but for like an experience ride, you know, when you're facing the floor like that, it's pretty awesome. So definitely one to do when you're here. And it's a 50-minute queue right now for Manta, which I would highly recommend you do. Not too bad. I've seen it better, I've seen it worse. So we've just stumbled across this next to Manta, which is aquarium. Ooh, it's very dark in here. Oh, fishies! It's nice and cool down here. And it seems like not many people know about it, because there's hardly no one in here. So it's a few people. Stingrays? Wow, it's cool. It's like a little underwater kingdom. Oh, it's a seahorse. Sea dragons. Wow, look at the camouflage on this. Never seen anything like that before. Cool. It's like a little underwater chamber down here. Never knew this existed. So behind me, right next to Manta, they have aquarium. I've just literally discovered it. You go through this entrance right here, and basically it's like a little underwater city, like a little underwater kingdom. So it's not air conditioned, but it is cooler down there, and there was hardly anyone in there. So if you've got little ones that need a little break from the sun and someone's riding the ride, make sure you check out aquarium. Place you can actually hire a stroller if you want for the day. I'll check online when I get back how much they are. Personally, I think if you're coming here for 2 weeks, just get a cheap stroller from back home. The amount you're going to spend for 2 weeks here renting it out, might as well just buy a cheap one, in my opinion, back home, second-hand one that you don't mind getting beaten up on the flight. So that's it for us today. We got here at 11. It's now 3:30. Time to get home, put on the dinner. Some things never change. We've had a brilliant day. I hope I've shared a few tips there for you. If you like the videos, please like and subscribe. It's helping me grow the channel little bit by little bit. If you've got any questions, you know, think of me as your Orlando guru. Hopefully I can help a little bit. But I hope to see you out here this year or next year or whenever you plan your next holiday. Take it easy and bye for now. When you've had a good day, but you don't have to press the alarm button to find the car. Top tip, always remember what aisle or colour or outfit or character you are before you leave your car. Otherwise be prepared for a lot of arguing.